Still working on that last... Well. Driving the fine. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. I guess we can send first re... You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Wish I had a few grunts as good... Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I haven't got any more bounties for you. It's been quiet. Quiet and calm since you...
Hey there, youngster.
Good feeling about all of you listening. And now the news. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they took time. Also, the Helios-1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin.
I've heard through the locals that Nephi has passed on. I truly hope his soul finds peace. Poor lost souls must... I would be happy.
Something I can help you with, stranger? This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip... Well, I am a little short. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk... Captain, some people have gone missing from the camp lately.
Hello? Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now. Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me. We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family. God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers. You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The Army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might... There can't... I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley. One of the officers here, or...
Hey, you got a hit for me?
Civilized. Hey there. Fancy a game? Oh, I get you. Looking for a slightly more chemical? Okay, I'll tell you. Well, then why? Name's Keith.
Morning.
Hey.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories. Civilizing...
Hey there. Fancy...
Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Have you found out what happened to those
Hey there.
Have you found out what happened to those...
Anything new happening?
You don't strike me as someone...
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends. Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all...
Here to do business? Another satisf... Anything new happening?
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores. Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something. But I haven't. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. Like... All right.
Hi. Mucho Fabish. My pleasure is unmarked. Goodbye.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but if you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all. It might not look like much. We started it a few years ago. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for... Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West... Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all...
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax. Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumor.
I said fuck off. Yeah? What is it? Roughneck prospector's all I hear. Good at what he does. Been renting. Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, 3 flavors to choose from. Sweetie, Maud... Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want... We don't talk...
Tom Anderson, can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in West... The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy. We've even got our own food store. The co-op is comprised of West Side locals and led by Clayton Entenine. I don't go looking for fights with them. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth.
You can just talk to the whores, you know. You and me, we don't need...
Hey, baby, what say you and me get... I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good. It's worth every cat, baby. I'll do things... Keep... I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip. I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but... I do have his spare key, but I'm not sure if he... Oh, don't you dare play that game with me. Fine. Here's the key since it's so important to you. A client's got a right to privacy. Funny how I make caps every time I... St. James's problems, that's for sure. Never... Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him. And props... Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert. Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James, like...
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of... Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do... She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud... Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's...
Hello, stranger. You looking for... Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy. That's right, stranger. She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her. I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose pretty... Those boys been living here a while now. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to a fort.
We gotta go through this again? What? That's private. I don't go asking about how you like to get laid, and I don't want to know. What do you even... Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man. What are you doing stealing my stuff? That ain't even... Hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just... We gotta go through this again?
I said fuck off. Yeah, beat it. Yeah? What is it? Roughneck pro... Him? Caesar's Legion taught him everything he knows. I bet there's a pound of sand ground into his palms and knees. Knowing Jimmy, I'm sure he took good care of him. I'm surprised he ran away. Oh my. Sometimes you can afford the creamy veal of a sweetie, and sometimes you got just enough caps to buy a tough piece of jerky. Like... Ain't so pretty, is she? Not since she had a run-in with those fiends over near McCarran. This fiend named Cook, on account of the flamethrower he wears, he had his way with Sarah. Every way it can be done. Then he starts frying her up for kicks. Guess it was how he signed his work. Good man. He's one of the followers of the Apocalypse. West Side wouldn't be what it is without...
Hi again. I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Pogo. Phoebes Haruk. Goodbye.
I said fuck off.